If you're interested to learn how you can start trading online today and make some serious cash on the side, keep watching. This video is for you. Now guys, welcome again to another live trading session with me at Market Potentials. And this afternoon, today is the 13th of May, 20 minutes past 4 p.m. from where I am. I'm going to be showing you how you can literally take action starting today, right now, as I speak to you, to learn how you can start trading and make a little bit of cash on the side. All right, so if you're new to this channel, guys, all of my trades that I show you are live from my trading account here that you see on my screen, and there's no BS. All right, so basically I'm showing you exactly what I'm doing and how you can do the same to earn a little bit of money trading by doing so. Now, this afternoon, I'm going to be trading the US dollar and the Canadian dollar. This is a Forex pair. For those of you who know what a Forex pair is, it's usually, what it means is it's just a pair of currency, all right? It's two pairs of currency. This is the normal Forex that you buy. If you go to the market today, you want to buy US dollar, etc. This is the kind of exchange rate that you pay. The only difference is I'm going to be trading the Forex pair in binary option trade, all right? So on this platform, IQ option, you do have a number of instruments that you can trade with. So for instance, what I am trading this afternoon is the binary options here. You also have access to digital options if that's what you want to do. Forex, this is the conventional Forex. Stocks, if you want to buy Apple stocks, you can do that here too. Crypto, if that's what you want to trade with. Commodities, ETFs. As you can see, you have a huge number of assets that you can trade with any point in time, which is good, guys. And these guys have been around for a while, so I've been using them for almost 5 years now. So coming back to the trade, like I said, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can start trading today to earn some money on the side. All right, that's entirely what I'm going to be showing you, and keep watching if that's what you're going to learn. Now, for minimum deposit on the platform, guys, it starts from just $10, and you can start actually trading. But in today's instance, I'm going to be trading with $100. All right. Now, I do, have some experience trading on different kinds of assets, forex and stocks and stuff. But lately, I have, past couple of years, I've been trying to exclusively focus a bit of attention on binary options trade. The reason being is the huge returns that you stand to make on a profitable outcome. So that's one of the main, key reasons I trade this binary options. Um, Now, guys, what I'm actually looking at the charts as I speak to you is an opportunity to trade. Okay, so here's tip number one: never trade when it's this kind of flattish or very tight movement, because it's anyone's guess which way it's going to go. All right, so always trade when there are significant changes, or you expect a trend reversal to come on. So for instance, after this big drop, you can see pick up here. So you can trade somewhere here if you want to, because it's a down trend that's developing, capitalize on that, or on a reversal when you think it's going to go up, then you can go in. But yeah, the rule number one: never trade this kind of stuff, because you have no idea where things are going. So yeah, you're obviously just subjecting yourself to a lot more risk. Now, uh, let me just show you guys how I have set this up. All right. Now, I trade based on what we call technical indicators. So, and the technical indicators I use are really fairly simple. You can check out some of my other videos here, in which I've talked about them a fair bit. All right, I missed that one there. All right, anyway, so the ones that I use, if you want to, once you've signed up, you want to access the indicators, just come down to the indicators, go to the popular section here, and you can go ahead and select your Bollinger Bands, your MACD, and your RSI, which is what I should have here. And I've got the momentum. All right, that's fine. You can also use, I'll put in the RSI. Just click apply. So that's it. So I've got all of these indicators, guys. The top one is the Bollinger Bands, which shows the the upper and lower bands of trading. The awesome oscillator here, and I've got the momentum indicator here, and I've got the MACD and RSI. Again, guys, all of this accessible from the popular indicator there. Now, I've got about 12 seconds to make a decision on whether or not I want to enter this trade. I am currently weighing my options. I may do so right now, so I've put that in. So I've put in $100 on the first trade for today, and on a successful outcome, I would stand to pocket a return of 75%. Now, guys, you have to make a decision before the white line. The white line is the purchase deadline, and the red line is the expiration line here. So all you're doing is you're forecasting the chart movement between this to here, the white to the red, and that's exactly 30 seconds, guys. So all you're doing is predicting the movement of the chart in 30 seconds into the future. And I selected higher here, and as you can see, I'm in the money right now. So I've put in $100 in my initial investment, and I just pocketed 75% return, or a $75 payout. Now, guys, as you saw, I intended to show you exactly how you can do that, and I just did, all right? So basically, all you really have to know is, number one, look, at the end of the day, you have to be wanting to, be an action taker. I can show you everything in the world, but if you're not going to take action, then it amounts to nothing, right? So number one, obviously, you need to get access to the trading platform. The link for that sign up is below, so go ahead and do that. Number two, you're going to set up your trades accordingly. So what I mean by set up for your trades accordingly is your technical indicators, okay? So I know on first hand view, it looks like, especially if you're a beginner, you have no idea what's going on, it looks overwhelming, but trust me, it really is not. All you got to do is just look at this a little bit more and you would get a hang of it, all right? It's really not rocket science, guys. When I started, I had no clue about where to start or what to look at. But if you put in the effort and the time, you would eventually get there. Trust me, I've been there, done that, and I know a lot of other people who have as well. So like I said, I've got the very conventional Bollinger Bands. This just shows you the upper and lower movement bands. I've got the awesome oscillator. I've got the momentum indicator, MACD, otherwise known as the moving average convergence divergence. Oh, yeah, I know it's a mouthful to say. And the last one is the relative strength indicator. So what I actually practice is I use all of these indicators to give me an idea of the trend of a developing trend, and I capitalize on my trades. I make decisions based on them. Now, guys, indicators are just indicators. At the end of the day, they are helpful, but obviously, experience is what you eventually build up to be able to do this. Now, if you want to know a little bit more about my technical indicators that I use, I do have a number of videos which I'll put up on the link somewhere here, which you can go and check out, where I explain a little bit more about what these indicators do and how you can use them. So do that if you want to. And I'll also put up another link right now here on the video that you can see, which actually shows you how I recently did the 5 days trading challenge. Now on this 5 days trading challenge, what I did was I started off with Monday with a goal to make $100, all right? So that's $100 on Monday, and I ended up Friday making $500 on an incremental basis, all right? So it's $100 on Monday, 200 on Tuesday, 300 on Wednesday, 400 by Thursday, and I hit $500 in profit again, guys, by day 5. So go ahead and check that, where I share a lot more about how I did that and stuff. Now, coming back to the intent of today's video, it was literally to show you that you can get started today and you can actually literally stand to make money. Now, as I said, 75% return is the amount that you stand to gain of a successful trade here, all right? So I started off with $100. Again, you can start with $10. That's a minimum deposit. And you saw that I did that in just a matter of minutes. I was able to make $75 or 75% return of investment. So as you can see, it's really not rocket science. The main thing, like I said, it's not your lack of knowledge, it's your lack of action. If you're ever going to take action, obviously the only person who can do that is you. So do that if you want to, and I'll talk to you guys sometime soon tomorrow. Cheers now, bye.